We had a really good interview with Aaron Lemming, didn't we, with the NFL?
We had a very good one.
And the Bears, and that'll be up in a couple hours. I'll post that online on Spreaker, Facebook. That goes to YouTube, and it also goes to Twitter for everything. So make sure you check that out. That was a pretty good interview that we did with him. And, we talked about all those other people. Dallas Keuchel was taken by my brother, and then you took Noah Syndergaard. And then poor David Ortiz, in his last season, he was auto-picked. Now we have to deal with his farewell tour all season.
Did you hear that he was kidding about wanting a standing ovation at Yankee Stadium?
Yeah.
I think he deserves it.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been not a favorite of mine, but he's always been one of my favorite players. Sort of.
Like, he's one of those guys, he's never, done anything, bad.
Right. Well, there was, talk that he maybe did steroids with Manny Ramirez, but he never really got caught like Manny did, so.
Indiana has pulled, a lot of the halftime games, the teams pulled away. Indiana's up by 17 over Chattanooga with 15 minutes left in the second. North Carolina's up by 11 with 16 minutes left in the second.
Well, Miami's only up by 7 with 4 minutes left, so that could still go either way.
That one could, absolutely.
Yeah, Indiana is definitely going to win, unless there's some crazy stuff, which we've seen before. Mark took Jose Fernandez, and then Kyle Seager.
He didn't want Jose Quintana or Matt Latos or John Danks.
You don't want any of those people.
He does.
Let's see. Schwarber's here. Schwarber's interesting. The problem is that he's not going to play every game. That's
the problem with all the Cubs outfielders besides Hayward. You don't know how much playing time you'll get out of them.
Right, but he's still worth a draft spot, I think. So I'm going to take him there because now my outfield is filled up. Or, well, I guess technically he went into my catcher spot. Whatever. Yeah, that's the good thing about him. He can, do both.
Adam Eaton's coming up on the list.
Adam Eaton time.
Why is he ranked 82?
I need to find a first baseman. I don't even have a first baseman yet. How embarrassing.
Adrian Gonzalez is number 2 right now.
All the bad ones. God, there's a lot of bad ones.
Freddie Freeman, Albert Pujols, Brandon Belt.
I got my guy.
Hosmer.
I took Hosmer.
Yikes. That's your first baseman?
That's my first baseman, yeah. None of these other people can play first. So, yeah. That's my first baseman. So I guess Schwarber went into my catcher spot. That's interesting.
Well, that's not bad.
I wonder if I should still draft a catcher. Maybe I should. Who's the next best catcher? It looks like Jonathan Lucroy, and that's not a bad pick at all.
If he stays healthy.
Yeah, if he stays healthy, he's one of the best catchers in the league. We saw what he did in 2014. He was really good. So, yeah. A quick update on the Bulls. They're killing the Nets, 41-22.
It's kind of funny that before Christmas you went to a game that they should have killed the Nets and it didn't happen.
Right, and now it's going to happen. Hey, I did go to my one good game though. The game against the Knicks on New Year's Day. That was a good game. I was happy about that one. Some of the people that were taken, you took Justin Upton. My brother took Carlos Gonzalez. And Felix Hernandez, and then you took Johnny Cueto. Adam Eaton was just taken.
Who took Adam Eaton?
I think that was Mark's sister. She's also a White Sox fan. See, they're going to have teams full of White Sox players.
The problem is the White Sox. They have some good guys, except the team is terrible. The White Sox are just not a good team.
It's the back end of the rotation that's shaky, and the bullpen. Offensively, they got much better. They got rid of Alexi Ramirez, who was like a non-factor.
I'd rather have Alexi Ramirez than Jimmy Rollins at shortstop, though.
Yes, but I think they're going to have Tyler Saladino there. I
don't think they'd be paying Jimmy Rollins $2 million to sit on the bench.
The thing is, Saladino played pretty well last year, so I don't know why they got Rollins in the first place. But now it makes sense if he's going to be like the DH or something. Mark took Adrian Beltre, so and he's still productive, Adrian Beltre. Okay. I need to pick somebody. Who are?
You could get your relief pitcher in Craig Kimbrell.
I don't know about my shortstops. I need to get a shortstop.
I don't think anyone picked a shortstop yet besides your brother.
Yeah, Corey Seager's available, but I don't know. I'm a little iffy on that.
It's a matter of time before we discover he can't hit left-handed pitching.
I got my player, second baseman Addison Russell.
Where was he ranked?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. He was like 80-something.
You took him out of all these good players.
Well, I needed a second baseman or a shortstop. I needed one or the other. Okay. Kipnis is available. Ryan Braun. Anyone going to take Ryan Braun, I wonder?
Someone's going to have to get him on auto draft.
Yeah, I would think so. Boy, time's running down for me. I need to find somebody.
John Lester.
I don't know. I think I'm going to stay away from Lester. Plus, I don't really need any pitchers right now. Jeez. I'm going to have to take Corey Seager. I don't like taking young guys because we don't really know what to expect, especially somebody that didn't, that was a call-up halfway through the season. Like Corey
Actually,
Seager.
He was called up in, September.
Yeah. But he's supposed to be good. His brother's pretty good, so I don't know.
I think Corey's supposed to be better.
Yeah, he's supposed to be. We'll see. That's going to be very interesting. I could take Ryan Braun. I don't think he's going to do very well, though. Gosh, Trevor Rosenthal is really up high here. He's number 92.
Really? Is he?
That's kind of ridiculous. Kinsler was taken. David Peralta was taken. Mark took Francisco Lindor. Young shortstop, very good. Jacoby Ellsbury was taken by my brother. That's the Yankee fan in him doing that. I don't like Jacoby Ellsbury.
He was overpaid.
He was definitely overpaid. Well, he didn't do anything last year, right?
I mean, hit 280, maybe 15 home runs. Nothing great.
No, yeah. Garrett Richards, okay, and then Ryan Braun, auto-drafted. Albert Pujols, really, Brett?
Is he listening?
Yeah, or he said he was going to. Hunter Pence was taken. Yeah, Hunter Pence is still pretty good.
Besides last year, he was like the model of being durable.
Yeah. Oh, boy. This is tough. My pick's coming up. All right, let's guess who Mark's going to take.
Who's the next White Sox player on the list?
Let's see. David Robertson, I think, is the next one.
Well, there's his relief pitcher. I don't know, is Ronald Belisario available?
No. I mean, even if he was on a roster, which he might be, I don't even know, but he shouldn't even be available for drafting. Marcus Stroman, okay. That's who Mark took. Now it's my turn again. I need to really find an outfielder here. I don't know, Michael Brantley.
He hits for a really good average. I think he still hit like 320 last year.
Yeah, he's kind of the star player on that team, right, as far as offense is concerned. I'll take him. Welcome to the team, Michael Brantley. Okay, now let's see. Who do I need? I have my 3 utility spots still open, and then pitching. So let's look at another pitcher. Let's see. Let me go to the pitcher category here to see who's available. Carlos Martinez is the best available pitcher. Samardzija still here. Cole Hamels, Adam Wainwright.
Cole Hamels is ranked really low.
Yeah, 117. Jordan Zimmerman. Now,
he's ranked really low, too.
Now, he could have a pretty good year. I think I'm going to take Jordan Zimmerman, actually. He's at 128. I just took him. My pitching staff is looking really good. Harvey, Bumgarner, DeGrom, Zimmerman. That's my strong spot. My second base and shortstop, not so much, with Addison Russell and Corey Seager. But I do have Schwarber and Hosmer, Lorenzo Cain, Giancarlo Stanton, Nolan Arenado, Michael Brantley. So not too bad.
No, not bad at all.
Mark took Adam Wainwright. It looks like you took Corey Dickerson. Brett took Carlos Martinez. That's the way it's looking right now. We're about to get up on out of here, too. So when that happens, we'll play the music and everything and say goodbye in a couple moments. Then I guess we'll finish drafting. There's only a couple spots left, so it's not like we really missed anything.
Oh, your brother took who I wanted, Kipnis, so I'm going to take Tyson Ross. So, again, we'll give you one last update on the March Madness. Miami is now up by 5 with 2:50 left in the game. Indiana's up by 14 with just under 12 minutes left. North Carolina up by 13 with 13 minutes left in the second. Utah is beating Fresno State by 13 with 5:30 left in the first. So that'll do it for this edition of the Sports Renegades. Thanks for listening. We'll be off next week. We'll be back in 2 weeks, though. So until then, thanks for listening.
Take care. The Sports Renegades podcast on SportsTownChicago.com.